In this category, you'll be learning how to build entry-level AI automated systems for lead capture, customer support, and appointment setting. These systems will teach you the basics of AI automation and will allow you to get started in learning how to build the systems that you can sell to businesses, or build these systems for your own business. First, we'll dive into the basics of Voiceflow, our go-to chat agent. Voiceflow is the leading platform for impactful AI agents. It gives you all the tools you need to build beginner to advanced agents that can be scaled and easily deployed on websites. So without further ado, let's get set up with Voiceflow. First, you want to navigate to Voiceflow's homepage. Then from here, we click Start Building. It's free. Now we enter all of our details to create an account. For the first and last name, I'm going to write the Pope, and then we enter our email and the password. From here, we can go ahead and click Create Account. It will then ask us to verify our email. We can go to our email and do the verification so we can go ahead and access Voiceflow. From here, we'll be greeted by this page. It's going to ask us what's the goal of our AI agents. We can click any one of these, then we can hit continue. Then it's going to ask us what we're building, if we're building a chat, a voice, or something different. I'm going to click chat and then continue. Then it will ask us who we are building these agents for. I'll just say for myself, and for how many employees does your company have? It doesn't matter, I'll just click 1. Then it'll ask if I have any developers on our team. I'm just going to say no, and then I'll also hit no when it asks if we want to speak with a Voiceflow expert. The last question it's going to ask us is how we found Voiceflow. It doesn't matter, I'll just hit YouTube. From here, we can go ahead and give our first AI agent a name. I'm going to call this Lesson Demo. And then we can select a starter template. We're going to leave this as basic template and then hit Get Started. From here, it will ask us to import a web page. I'm going to use voiceflow.com as an example since we don't need to use this now. Go ahead and hit import. What this is doing is gathering information from a website to be able to use as an example AI agent. Don't worry if you're confused, we'll get into that very shortly. Now, at this point, we are greeted with the Voiceflow user interface, which we are going to cover in the next lesson.